In this video, I'd like to discuss series versus parallel. Now, the reason why this is quite important for us to discuss is if you're looking at an inverter, some inverters require 12 volts, some inverters require 24 volts. There are other inverters that require 48 volts and higher, but let's just deal with the first two for now. So, in a typical installation with my inverter, I would take it and connect it directly up to my 12 volt battery. I'm just using alarm batteries for an illustration here. And there we can see we get, this one's giving 11.9 volts on the reading side. So around 12 volts for these. But let's say I wanted to add extra capacity to my inverter so that it can run longer. So if it's a 12 volt inverter, I would need to take the negative terminal there, connect it up to the negative terminal there. I would then have to take the positive terminal there, connect that up for you guys, and then the positive terminal there. And I would then connect up my inverter. So let me switch on the backlight so you guys can see it. Okay, we're getting 11.9, but 12 volts. These are quite old batteries. Let's say that so essentially I've doubled the capacity. I've added two batteries still as a 12 volt output. But let's say that I have an inverter that requires 24 volts. How do we do the wiring then? So what I would do is I would take my negative terminal of the second battery and connect it up to my positive terminal of the primary battery. I would then take my inverter and connect it up to the positive and negative of the first and second. And if you look at our voltage there, it's now reading 23.9 volts. So essentially, we've still kept the same capacity, we've just doubled the voltage. And that's what you would have when you're wiring it in series or in parallel. One adds additional capacity to the line, and the other one essentially doubles the voltage while keeping the initial capacity. If you guys have any questions or comments or you need some help, please feel free to get in touch with us. We'll do our best to help you. Have a great day.